Buying a vehicle in the Wabash Valley has never been so easy. Just point, click, and take your pick at DorsetAutomotive.com. New or pre-owned, you call the shots. Go ahead and give it a try. Point, click, and take your pick now at DorsetAutomotive.com.
Back once again tonight at Charles Koch Arena. Indiana has their winning streak snapped at 8, falling tonight at Wichita State by a final of 63-52. Pleased to be joined by Indiana State head coach Joey Wells after the defeat tonight. First thoughts about this one. Seemed like especially the offense really struggled, sputtered at times, turning it over, and unable to even finish some of those good looks underneath the hoop tonight.
Yeah, this is one of those things as coaches we don't like to blame or toss blame around or anything like that. And sometimes it's on the players sometimes, and sometimes it's on the coaches. And this one's on me. This is an example of a rookie head coach who didn't handle his team properly over the Christmas break. I say that not taking anything away from Wichita State. That's a great team. They defended. They were ready for us. They did everything right, played well, played aggressive, played tough. But this in terms of all play, Indiana State's play, this is on me and lack of experience, call it what you want to, but I got to take this one in not handling all break. 11-day break, I didn't handle it right and didn't have our team ready to go like they needed to be.
Sure, you're going to think it over, but is there anything specifically you'd point to what you would have changed about that? You'll probably think about it over here.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's preparation-wise. We looked sluggish, so I think I may have went a little too hard, too long. When we came back, we went 2-a-days. I talked about it. Again, I thought it was the right thing to do at the time. But tonight, after watching them play, we didn't play fresh. We didn't have the legs. We didn't have the energy that we've had that's been a staple of ours all year long. And I don't think it was because of conditioning. I just think it was purely a case of me not handling our time back after the break.
One bright spot I thought it was about 10 minutes in the game after it got behind by 11 or so, mixed up the defense, went to the 3-2 zone, seemed to work very effectively throughout most of the game, I'd say. Yeah,
it did. It was a good call, I think, and I think it gave us some momentum. I think they fixed the little things about the midway through the second half, and I think I should have went back to the man, which has been our staple, and I just felt like we were too tired, again, going back to not being able to guard them man-to-man and thinking maybe our zone could help us stay fresh and keep some players out there on the floor a little bit longer. But it didn't work. They kind of adjusted some things and took advantage of some holes there down there about halfway through halftime.
Well, you have about a day to think this one over, get back after it. On Sunday, we'll be at Missouri State. They lost tonight 65-56 to Evansville. Your quick early thoughts on what you'll be facing here on Sunday?
Yeah, well, Missouri State's a good team. They'll get out and defend. They won't pressure Neal like Wichita State will. So hopefully we'll be able to take care of the ball a little bit better. 21 turnovers. You're not in conference with 21 turnovers. You're not going to win a lot of games. And we had been taking care of the ball better and better as we went. So Missouri State, they got a couple kids that can shoot it, a couple kids that can penetrate. We got to make sure we can defend without fouling. We have to get back to 5 people guarding the basketball. So we have to have really good help side. We got to move on the flight of the ball and keep our legs fresh. I think tomorrow's practice will be low key. Go over some scouting stuff, but just keep it low key and high energy to make sure we're fresh legs and fresh mind.
Very good. Thanks so much for your time, Coach.